Dakota is one of the select targets for nuclear strikes by other nations because it contains one of the most sophisticated air forces and nuclear facilities in the country. Senator Ralph Smith, ranking minority member of the Senate Armed Forces Committee, arrived yesterday to visit the Air Force Base and get an update on security. He was talking to a group of 10 high-ranking military men over lunch when an employee at the base walked in with a semi-automatic gun and opened fire. The senator was killed immediately, and so were 6 other people at the meeting, including the supervisor of security. The 4 remaining people were critically injured. Lloyd Small, the assailant, was leaving the building when he was confronted by security troops who had been alerted by the secretary in the building upon hearing the shots. The security troops asked Lloyd for his identification, which he showed them, and also said that he had heard shots on the 2nd floor. The troops went upstairs and found the people dead and wounded. They called for medical aid and issued a red alert. The troops went, no one knew about Lloyd's involvement in the event at the time, but Lloyd went to a nearby building and shot 2 other people. This time, without killing them. One called for help. Lloyd was confronted in the 3rd building and in an exchange of gunfire, shot and killed an Air Force pilot before he killed himself. He shouted to all who could hear, "This is for you. I can't stand to live in this country. I can't stand for anyone else to live. The Air Force is to blame." A representative of the Air Force has called NOVA to respond to the base with a crisis response team. Some of the unique injuries we see are boo-boos and the head case who let the shooter go by. Some of the issues is we're being exposed to radiation as we speak. What questions do we have for those local hosts? We ask them to provide hazmat suits, gas masks, donuts, Depends, and crying towels. The location for the Family Assistance Center, they put us in the war room. Some of our team members will be some head shrinkers, pesky victim advocates, a witch doctor, a voodoo priestess. We even call the Catholic priest because there's no children there. Oh, and some flags.
Oh, so you can say it. The struggle's real.
And military police, what are likely the high-risk populations? The military police, because people are trying to kill them. We also got some law enforcement because we're serving donuts. What issues you intend to cover in the community planning upon arrival? We're going to have a 3-hour crying session. We're going to provide crying towels and Depends. And some problems are not having enough crying towels.
I'm already wearing one.
How do we hope to overcome that? Tell them to suck it up.
That's right. We're stopping.
What issues do you expect to address at our conference? Well, we are going to have now a GCI come help.
Hi, my name is Kathy, and I'm with the Florida Crisis Response. Gosh, I'm so new at this, I can't even think of our name. Florida Crisis Response Team, and we brought the big kahuna, because she's the only one that really knows what we're doing.
What are you doing?
We are the experts in trauma, and we're here to help you get through this cluster of F.
No! That's not how you're supposed to
So
introduce
first of all, I'm
these people.
supposed to tell you how sorry I am that that idiot got loose and shot up all your people.
No! Listen!
Yeah, it is.
If I were to hit them, oh, I should have had my glasses on that day. I
Fire
wouldn't
you.
be able to see them.
I hear you, and that would have been a really good thing, but what would have been better is if the other doofus that let him go by didn't stop them. But we'll get to that, we've got time to go there. So some ground rules for today. Everything that we talk about will stay in the room except for the stuff. Oh, I forgot to introduce our team.
Yeah.
Kelly is going to be our scribe, and she's going to write everything down, and then we'll take pictures of that, and we'll send it out to email to all of you, so you'll know what we talked about.
I'm going to do that too, don't worry.
Okay, cool.
Facebook,
Sure, why not? The more people that know how to do this stuff, they think it's rocket science.
Oh, to
It's
my mommy
really pretty stupid.
Venezuela too.
What's up,
Stop
right?
talking.
What's that noise? What's that noise?
That would be the big kahuna telling us what to do, because we don't ever do anything right. Ask her. Anyway. So everything that we talk about, though, is confidential, so, like, if anybody starts to whine or cry or whatever, it's all right. We'll just help you get through all of that. The bathrooms are out back. If you gotta smoke, they tell us we have to go across the street. If you go in the bathroom, nobody will rat you out. It's all good. Again, everything that we say, what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about some of your feelings and your emotional responses and how you reacted, like we really care. But we'll pretend we care.
Where is the compassion? You have no compassion.
Thank you, Beth. And then after we get done hearing about how effed up everybody is, we'll tell you how to deal with that. How's that? Then, we'll talk about some education.
Oh, can you pass it around?
Now that,
No. You got
excuse me, team, that's what we would call a coping skill.
not a coping skill. You know what?
So we are only going to be in group for 10 minutes. So I've got my timer will go off when we're done, and then we'll hurry up and educate and end. Does that sound good?
I have anxiety.
So, can you tell me a little bit about what happened today and how you feel? Who would like to start? It was hell. I bet it really was hell. Holy crap, how did you manage to get out
You
of
know
there?
what, Scribe? I don't like what you're writing. I'm gonna fire you too. No, that.
Excuse me, team. Team, we're supposed to be the professionals.
I was taking the IDs, but you know, I'm blind, so. And I asked him, are you the shooter? And he said no.
So you know, you guys finally got me. Do you know, was your trainer in the room here?
I can't see the point of it.
Have you might want to consider a new occupation. Just saying. Just saying.
I don't feel the same way.
This
Okay.
group is done. I'm
Next.
gonna end this.
How did you feel with all about this today?
I can't stop hearing the gunshots.
You can't stop hearing the gunshots.
And listen, and you know what? And I don't feel bad.
Kelly, you have to take this. Hey, you know what?
No, you cannot leave.
We don't really need any training anyway. She's dazed. You need some of her booze.
Disaster.
You gotta get to there. Okay, so we need to educate because our time is up. You need to know that when a trauma happens, you can expect to be just all screwed up in the head. You're gonna be all shaky. You may pee your pants. That way you'll lighten up so you can run a little faster. And
You know what? You're on the blacklist. You're just not. No more volunteering. Nothing. You're
you know what? Sism said they'd take me.